Hello everyone and thank you so much for watching. I already did you this kind of video but about Thierry Mugler. Today I'm going to talk about Dior perfumes. I'm going to review the perfumes I own from Dior, and I'm also gonna briefly talk about the ones I owned or smelled. And just give you my opinion, the feeling I have about the perfume, etc. Let me start just by saying a quick thing, is that I love Dior perfumes. I really think most of them have something special, and there is really for every age range. So yeah. Okay, like seriously, you're gonna be like, but I made some notes. Yeah, I don't even know if this is gonna help me or make the video worse, but let's see, why not? I made my homework, at least, you know? I'm gonna start by the one I have and talk to you about the ones I had, etc. blah blah blah. First of all, it's one of my all-time favorites for winter. It's Dior Hypnotic Poison in the Eau de Toilette version. I never go for Eau de Toilette usually, but in this case, it's less sweet and it's very long-lasting anyway. It's like a vanilla perfume. It's very, very warm. It's gourmand, oriental. And it has almond in it. It kind of reminds me of the smell of the scent of amaretto. I don't know if you know what I mean, like this really comforting scent. If you like amaretto, tell me what you think. Do you think this smells like amaretto? Because I think it's very, very similar. It has like also some nutty notes. It's just an amazing perfume overall. It's a favorite for already years. It's very, very sexy too. Okay, so I have this one in the Eau de Toilette version because the Eau de Parfum version is it's sweeter, which this one is already very sweet. So this is the Hypnotic Poison of Dior. I also owned before the Hypnotic Poison, the Eau Sensuelle. Sensual water, and it was very similar. Seriously, it was barely any difference. It just had a little bit of flowery notes, but I prefer this one, the original one. The next one that I owned, that I don't own anymore, but that I really like, and I'm going to repurchase it, that's for sure, is the Pure Poison. So Pure Poison, it's like, in the beginning it's just a white floral with citrus, like kind of a springy perfume. It has a very light, fresh feeling to it, but it has very deep notes once it dries down. And it starts to smell like skin-like, animal-like. It has like some balsamic and animalic notes. It starts to smell really like sensual, but still not overpowering. It's one of these perfumes that I would say could be like a everyday fragrance if you don't want to be too much in the face of someone, but still smell very chic, very chic. So I'll add a picture of every perfume that I'm talking about. Then there is Midnight Poison. It's one of my mom's favorites. If you watch my perfume videos, you know that me and my mom have very different tastes in perfume. And this one is not really my taste, but I think it's more mature. I find it too mature for me. My mom has as well the original Poison. This one is honestly not too bad. It's like a balsamic spicy perfume, and it has this kind of old perfume scent, like you can tell it was in fashion before. Kind of the same vibe you get out of Chanel No. 5. So go smell. I think it's not bad in very small quantities, but it's just not a perfume that I smell straight away and I'm like wowed by. So yeah, that's my opinion. Then there is Poison Girl. Okay, Poison Girl, I smelled it. And I think it's too generic. The notes are, yeah, it's a little bit vanilla. It's just like bubbly perfume for a bubbly girl, kind of like, I would put it in the same category as, it was like sweet, fresh, it was just a bit generic. Like Poison Girl to me sounds like it's for a girl, I don't know, it's not really my thing. It's misses depth. But then, as I told you, I only like sprayed it a few times when I was in shops, just like on my hand, and I never owned it. Like compared to Midnight Poison and the original Poison, I always was around it, so I really know what I think of it. But yeah, Midnight Poison is not a bad perfume. Like I'm going back and forth, it's like you must be so lost, but I'm lost too. I have not eaten anything today, it's like 3 p.m, I'm like dying. Yeah. And I did 1 hour cardio this morning. A perfume from Dior that I liked for years. And I still like it, but it's just not my thing anymore. I got bored of it. It's J'adore Dior. To me, it's a glam perfume. It's a flowery glam perfume. I don't know how to explain. It's very classic. I would imagine it for every day, but it also has a sexy twist to it. It's really like in the middle. I don't know how to explain. I know it by heart. I know by the smell. Can you imagine that? Thinking about it, I actually can smell it. It's flowery. It reminds me of the Dolce & Gabbana, the one. Not because it's similar scented, but it gives me the similar feeling. Another perfume that I used to love from Dior, I finished a few bottles of it, is Miss Dior Chérie Eau de Parfum. This one is a gourmand, it's very, very sweet. It's now I think a little bit generic, because a lot of people, like it was really, really in fashion. Like Black Opium from Yves Saint Laurent was, when I was a teen, it was Miss Dior Chérie. And yeah, it just smells like popcorn, caramel. It's very, very playful. It's a good perfume, I would say. You could wear it all the time, and but it's still a little bit offensive for people who don't like sweet perfumes. But yeah, I don't mind it. I liked it for years. I'm not gonna spit on it, you know? Okay. Dior Addict. I really like Dior Addict. Didn't smell this one for ages. I only wear it in winter. I'm gonna be honest. This is very, very strong and deep. Oof, I really like this one. So it's vanilla, very, 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 very strong vanilla. It's a floriental perfume. It's heavy, it's very heavy. Like seriously, this spritz and another one on the neck would be enough. And it's also flowery. So I don't know how to describe this one. The dry down is just amazing. It's super, super sexy perfume. It's very sweet too. It's sweet, sexy, and mysterious. That's how I would describe it. Like very glam. Like, for example, compared to this one, Hypnotic Poison, this is more comforting, and this is more glam. Like clubbing, night out, kind of sexy dinner perfume. And I also had like a Eau de Toilette, how to say, side summer version, and it was the one in the purple bottle. Was smelling alright, but nothing special. At the time I really liked it, but now I think it's, from what I remember, it's too generic, and I don't think it's on sale anyway. There is the Dior Maison collection, which is like the upper grade Dior perfumes. Like they do Armani Privé, they do Tom Ford, the expensive ones, you know what I mean. So I never actually went to a counter. There were some in London, but I didn't have the time to smell it. But I was recommended a lot of perfumes from this range. I'll put you a picture of how it looks. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna smell these ones And yeah, that's, I think, all the Dior perfumes I came across in my life. I hope this video was helpful to you. Thank you so much for watching. I would absolutely love it if you would subscribe to my channel, and see you in my next video. Bye.